You look very cute.
Yeah, thank you. We're now in Puerto Escondido.
How does it feel?
Pretty okay. It's not too hot, I feel. It's busy. My god, compared to Mazonte.
Yeah, this is more of a town.
This is a city.
This is a city even. Wow.
It's not a town, it's a city.
Okay. Let's go. Yes, we were now in Puerto Escondido, a quite popular town on the coast of Oaxaca, known for its beaches and amazing surfing. And after we had dropped off our bags, we decided to check out the closest beach.
Here, yeah.
Almost. This was not the best sidewalk. Oh well. And after a short walk, we had arrived. But yeah, this looks nice.
Not a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah. It was indeed a lot louder and more crowded compared to Mazonte, and I didn't really feel much. But the sunset was really nice at least. Oh well, the next day we decided to check out the main beach to see what all the hype was about. So here's the biggest tourist attraction in Puerto Escondido. But it seems like the entire beach is closed off and there's nobody here. And the waves don't even seem that big. No swimming. No swimming.
I guess they can't overlook the whole thing. Oh, but they're actually...
There's the guard tower over there.
There are people going into the water.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me.
No.
Why can't you swim in the water at the beach?
I really must say I'm not impressed.
Me neither. Like 3 times and I buy that it's always like this. Always closed up.
Yeah. Like, I don't think they're going to change that.
No.
Well, our beach yesterday was at least cozy.
Well, at least you can have the beach for yourself. Kinda. I'm not too impressed though. Not at all.
Oh, let's go to the island tomorrow.
Yeah. So this place sucks.
Man, we're so, like, spoiled. If we would have come here the first time, like after like a few weeks of not seeing the ocean, we would be like, oh, finally some water.
My friends are really spoiled us.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Well, it is a nice beach. It's just that you're not allowed to swim here. I see some more people over there. Might be on the beach over there. You can swim all the way.
Takes forever. We still haven't found the green flag.
Might be over there at the end of the beach. Maybe.
How long have we been walking?
I don't know.
3 hours?
4 hours, I would say. Oh, look at the deadly waves. All the people in desperate need of rescuing. Oh wow, they're struggling. Only the best swimmers can survive these huge waves. Oh no! Look, they were all almost swept away. Jesus Christ. But finally, after walking along literally the whole beach, we found a spot with green flags. And I was in desperate need of a swim now.
Finally, huh?
Finally.
The current is strong. The current is strong.
Yeah. That's nice. That's really cool. We chilled out on the beach until it was getting dark, walked through the main tourist area, and got some dinner.
Are you filming the setting again?
Yes. But to be honest, we were not too impressed with Puerto Escondido, so the next day we left. So every now and then, since we had arrived in Mexico, there was this place we had heard people talking about. Well, more like whispers, rumors about this secret paradise island that has yet to be discovered by tourists. An old school place where you can't book accommodation online, just go from place to place asking if they have something free. A place so wonderful that people get stuck for weeks. Supposedly a great place to learn surfing as well. The name is Chacahua, and that is where we were heading.
Johannes and I were suddenly 3 people.
I don't know how that happened. The bus is not particularly full.
I guess that's the thing.
Oh, that might be the thing. Well, she tried to scam us, but when we got off and it was time to pay, the driver only wanted money for 2 people, which makes sense since we were only 2 people. Honest driver. Charging for some day? We love riding in different vehicles. Anyway, it's a bit of an effort to visit Chacahua, since there are no colectivos going all the way to the closest village, so you gotta ask them to drop you off on the main road and then take a taxi for the last part. The taxi then drops you off by the boats taking you the scenic route to the island. There's also cheap direct fare for like 50 pesos. They take a flat price to take you to the island, so the more people, the cheaper it gets. Unfortunately, we got there early and were the only ones waiting, and we were not gonna pay 2,500 pesos by ourselves. We tried to haggle with one ferry owner, but he would not drop under 1,500 pesos, so we decided to wait. And after not too long, another boat owner showed up. He seemed stressed and said, 600 pesos per person, we go now. It was still a bit more than we wanted, so we said, no, too much, 200 pesos per person. He said 500 pesos. We said, too much. He said, you wanna wait all day or go now? We said, we got time. He looked at us and said, 300 pesos, let's go. And, well, it's good to have time. We got a private boat. Actually, we were not the only ones in this boat. There was this guy with an expensive camera who I think had kind of booked a bird watching tour, and our driver probably saw us and figured he could make some extra money. I don't really care about birds, but it was still a cool experience going through the mangroves separating the island from the mainland. I have no idea what type of birds these ones are, but if you know, let me know in the comments so I can brag about having seen them in real life. Anyway, after an hour going through the mangroves, passing small villages and creepy dolls hanging from trees, we had finally arrived and got dropped off at a small beach next to the main village. So yeah.
Here we are.
It seems very chill.
Yeah.
So we got it confirmed, we paid too much, but we got a bird watching tour included. So I'm not angry. Not that I'm into bird watching, but not really, but it was cool going through the mangroves. Now it was just a matter of finding somewhere to stay left. Is that the place?
We have like cabanas and stuff.
A lot of places have cabanas. Do you want that in particular?
No, I don't really mind.
We can go ask. But no. Go to Chacahua, they said. It will be easy to find a room. Let's go and ask. Well, we're a bit early. Yes.
2 hours later.
Yeah, true.
Water.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get the water.
Which bed do you want?
I thought we could share.
You're crazy. You get some ideas in your head? That's pretty weird.
Well, it might actually be nicer to sleep apart in this heat.
Look at my legs. This is just a... Nice. We even have our own hammock.
Yeah. So we've been walking around all the beach.
To come back to the place that we first tried to.
We didn't know who to ask. We could have avoided all that.
Well, we got some exercise. Whoa.
Well, I can't show this in the movie anymore.
Or you can censor it. Put like, I don't know, black spots over it, flowers, whatever.
Well, we got a place.
And it's nice. We got a hammer.
Yeah. I think we took a huge detour with our backpacks on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
It worked out fine.
We did work out fine. So, welcome to the main square. Oh yeah, I read about that taqueria.
Yeah? Was it good?
Yeah, it's one of the oldest on the island. Oh well, we had not come all the way to the secret paradise not to have some beach time. Fucking fun. Wait.
Are you expecting me to run?
I'm gonna run. Last in is something bad. I kinda won. Really pushing you to shore. They're really pushing you back into shore. Yeah. Yeah. You know what you can do? You know what you can do? Yell timber. It's going down. I'm yelling timber. Oh, this is refreshing. Just what I needed. I'm giving up with filming. Guess you're never gonna get into the water.
Like that now?
Kinda.
I wanted to look stupid.
Wow,
Did it work?
Yeah. You can stop now. Later, when Denise was done hitting me, it was time for dinner. We'd find out the hard way that everything on this island was really expensive by Mexican standards. There was only one exception to that: fresh fish. This is quite a fish.
So how do I eat it?
I don't know. You're vegetarian, you can't eat this. I guess I'm just now. Huh?
No.
This looks good. This looks really good.
A few minutes later.
Hi. I'm vegetarian, Denise.
What a meal! And so ended our first day on this island. But the next morning we were hungry again, so we had some breakfast at a small place along the road.
It's a little spicy.
Nice. And after breakfast we headed to the beach because, well, we were on a secret tropical island. There was not much else to do.
Hello, Mr. Pineapple.
Hello?
I was back on your cooking show.
Yes.
What are you cooking?
Today we're cooking pineapple.
Yeah?
Fresh pineapple, yeah.
Yeah?
What we gotta do first is to remove the skin from the pineapple.
Yeah?
You can eat it, but it's very chewy and not very nice.
Have you tried?
Yes.
Ah. Why?
Well, you never know. Might be a secret delicacy.
Ah. Nice. So, and where are you cutting the pineapple?
Where?
Yeah.
Chacahua.
Ah. Right off the beach.
Yeah.
On the beach.
On the beach.
Crazy. Crazy. So this is our beach, kinda. Almost no one around. Oh, we could even take a shade place up there.
You want the shade place?
No, I'm good. Bye.
Yeah, that was goodbye for me. So let's rewind a bit back to when we were in San Cristobal, where I mentioned very few people leave without severe stomach problems. I was not one of the lucky ones, and since then I had, how do I say this in a not too graphical way? I had horrible stomach cramps. Some days better, some days worse. But this evening I started feeling horrible and had worse stomach cramps than ever, and I more or less passed out on the bed. The next morning I woke up with high fever and the worst cramps I have ever experienced in my life. I mostly drifted in and out of sleep, and to give an example on what state I was in, at some point of the day I woke up because everything was shaking. I realized it was an earthquake, and I remember thinking, if a tsunami comes now, I'm fucked, and then fell back asleep.
But you're back alive.
No, what do you mean? This is our third day on Chacahua.
Yeah.
Yesterday doesn't count. Yesterday I was horribly sick. Yes. I was sleeping all day. I had fever for the first time in years. Like proper fever,
Yeah,
that is.
but it was really fast. Like,
Yeah, yeah. Feels good to be back alive. Once again, the sun set over the island. And this sunset this night was one of the craziest ones I've ever seen.
You're biting.
Who are biting?
Sandflies.
While you're walking? Crazy. Unfortunately, the sandflies were also crazy this night and made it impossible to enjoy. See? And so our final morning on the island came. Man, I can't deny that it was magical. No, we were done with this island. It was expensive, not very friendly, mediocre beaches, crazy sandflies. I'm sure the fact that I got very sick also made a negative impression much stronger, but we were not too impressed. We watched the last beautiful sunrise, but then we packed our bags and left with the first collectivo going to the cheap ferry. This ferry is, by the way, only 50 pesos per person, but sometimes you get to work a bit as well. That's it for this episode. Feel free to like and subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you in the next one.
What have I done?
What have you done? Why did you have to start fighting with them?
I don't know. Oh god. This is horrible. This is my biggest nightmare.